Okay, there's quite a few things that you mentioned here that I want to clarify for our audience. So, first of all, let's start with the discount because I am not in favor of heavy discounting. So, I want to make sure that our listeners and our viewers understand how to handle discounting because you can't really build a brand that has a premium value that's going to make you money by selling it dirt cheap, right? So they don't go together.
Correct. But you said launch.
Right,
So
right. That's
to
exactly.
launch, you must go at a lower price because nobody knows your product's high quality. You can't show quality on Amazon very easily. Now, in my launch strategy, and this is in the infographic I have on LinkedIn, and if you enable screen share, I'll share it for you if you want. But basically, in an 8-week plan, I would get to target price. But in week 1, I'm at 50% off. Week 2, I'm 40%. Week 3, I'm at 35, and so forth until we get all the way up to our target price here, right? And so it's fundamental to start at a lower price because it allows you to gain access to faster velocity. And as I've established, you need sales to get sales on Amazon. So the fastest way to get sales is to lower your price, and then it makes you more likely to get purchased, right? So if we go on Amazon right now and we just type in, you could pick the item if you want, or I'll just type in kitchen gadget, whatever. And we look on this list and we got some pizza cutters and we've got all kinds of rando silicone. We got Zule Kitchen showing up. By the way, they use the low price strat and sell millions of products on Amazon. They also like to put a keyword right on their main image. I'll point that out too. So if we look on this list and we see all kinds of random products. Now, let's say we're going to narrow this down and we're going to go with stainless steel barbecue tongs. So let's type in barbecue tongs like this. And as we scroll down and we look at all of the barbecue tongs, we notice a few things. One, it's a commodity item. Everybody's looks the same. So how are we going to stand out in this midst? So if we were going to try and sell a barbecue tong, we would only have a few options. 1, silicone or no. 2, length. And 3, how many? How many tongs? Is it going to be 2? Is it going to be a 3-pack as we go down this list? So once you've solved all of those things and try and figure out what we're going to do, at the end of the day, you're going to be looking at probably a 2-pack under $10, something like Gorilla Grip does right here. And then they want to showcase that they've got multiple colors, so they put a little bit of a color palette right there, inviting you to click. You go over there, and if you were going to try and sell barbecue tongs today, by the way, this is the #1 bestseller. Ironic because it's the one I clicked on, right? And now we're here at $10. Now, if we look at their pricing history, which you can do with a variety of different tools, let's see what they started their price at. So they started their price at $8. Then they went up to 10. Then they went up to 12. Then they rotated their price back down to 9 and went back up to 10, then 10, 50, and then up and down. Here we are all over the place. Today they're at $10. So there's a few things of note. 1, don't have static pricing, right? The #1 bestseller is proof of that. Here's the badge, #1 bestseller. Here's the proof. They change their price every couple of months. And 2, they followed my very suggestion. They launched at a price that they've never been down to before, right? And we'll sidestep the inflation conversation for this for a moment because the point is that you should launch at the lowest price you'll ever sell at. Here's proof. #1 bestseller. Random item, didn't pick it on purpose, but I bet you as we go through data after data point, we'll find similarities to that question.